Welcome to the video on how to install Java and JavaFX and how to create a quick GUI program using that software. Now, installing Java has never gotten any easier than what I'm showing you right now. Okay, what you're going to do is go to Information and Resources in the Blackboard, and we have two environments, one for Windows and one for Mac. Pick the appropriate one, and it's called a portable environment. What the portable environment basically means is you don't install anything. Okay, there's no installation process whatsoever. You basically download the file, unzip it, and start using it. Okay, it's very good, and you can't get any easier than that. But there is a couple of gotchas when it comes to creating a GUI, and this is what this video really is going to discuss. But as you can see, the latest version of the software is right here. Okay, that's the latest version as of December 28th. And so what you need to do is come over here, download this version, and they don't make it very easy in Dropbox to download something. It's sort of hidden right over here. Okay, so you would download it, and you get this box here. So it'll take a little bit of time. What I'm going to do is basically pretend it downloaded. I've already downloaded it right here. So let me cancel out of this. And let me get my copy here. Let me get my copy over here. There it is. Oh, wrong one. Right here. There's my copy. There. That's what you should download. And then what you're going to do is right-click, extract all. And I think I've already got it. I've already done this already, so I'll bring that right-click. And this is what you're going to get here. And now I would probably store this away someplace in case this environment gets corrupted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it off to the side, get rid of it, and click on that. This is it. This is the extent right there. So you click on that, you get this window here. Click on this, and click the JDK environment.command right there. Click on that. And that's it. There you go. It's starting up the IDE. Okay, and let me minimize this so you can see it. Minimize this right here. Put it within the window viewport, right there. And inside that download. I have a starter GUI program. We're using JavaFX in this course. This is the latest version of the graphics standard that is part of Java. And I created I did create this. I didn't download this. I created this sample program here to get you going. And you could see right off the bat that we have a whole bunch of errors. That's not good, obviously. So here's what you need. This is the gotcha. First off, I should say, if you're creating a command line program, a normal command line program like you did in Java 1 or in data structures, it would work right out of the box. You don't have to do any of the stuff I'm talking about right now. But I'm getting these errors here because I'm referencing classes that aren't part of the standard JDK. I need to bring in what's called the JavaFX classes. And to do that, this is where I have to show you what you need to do. You right-click on this Hello World Properties and Java Build Path right there. Okay, get to that point. Go to Module Path, Add Library, and here's the deal. You need to create a user library. Okay? Create one of those. I've already created one, but pretend you didn't. Pretend it's not there. Pretend it's not there. Let me just delete this so you don't see it. Remove it. Okay. Apply close. Okay. So you get to this point. Pretend this is where you're going to get. You're going to go. User libraries. New. JavaFX. Write down JavaFX. You can call it anything you want, but I'm going to call it JavaFX. And then what you're going to do is add external jars. Jars are Java archives. They're like zip files. They're a version of zip files. And because I tested this out previously, the system remembered where I was. So let's pretend you're over here, okay? And you're going to have to drill down to where the environment is. See, I've already got a directory, JavaFX SDK, right there. It's the latest version. Let me click on that. Go down to the libraries, and what you're going to do is select all the jar files that are there. You don't include the source zip file. These are the jar files. These are the binaries of all the classes that you're going to use in your creating your GUI programs. Open, okay. Apply, close, finish. Okay, it's there. Apply, close, and then you're going to see this reference to the jar file. And look what happens here. No more errors. The nice thing about what I'm showing you here is, as long as you don't move, this is very important, as long as you don't move your portable environment directory to some other place, because if you move it to some other place, you're going to have to duplicate what I just did to create the user file. But as long as you keep the directory in the same location, you never have to create another JavaFX program again. Okay, because what would happen is you would right-click, Properties, and pretend that wasn't there. You click this, Add Library, User Library, and this would already be there. All you need to do is just click it, and then it's included. So let's cancel out of that. So at this point, you'd think, boy, life is good. It's compiling. We go to run it, and it worked. It shouldn't have worked. And the reason why, let's pretend that's because I tested this out prior and I didn't delete the other things. So let's come over here, run. Go to run configurations. Let's pretend it didn't work. This is the reason why it didn't work. It does work. Let me say apply, close. Okay. Now, run. This is what I wanted to see first. That okay, when out of the box, you go to run it. Okay, it compiles great, but when you go to run it, you get this error because the Java program itself doesn't know where those JavaFX binaries are located. So you get all upset, but I'm showing you what you need to do. Now, what you need to do here has to be done for every JavaFX project you have. Okay, what you need to do is go to run configuration, make sure the project is selected and the main class is selected as the configuration, arguments, and you have to put something in this box here, the VM arguments. What you need to do is copy and paste. Okay, I can't locate it here. What you're going to need to do is go back to the root of your environment. See this VM arguments.txt? Right click that. Actually open it up. Okay, you see it's just a one line. Copy this. Okay, we're done with this file, so let me cancel that out. Let me open up my Eclipse again. Alright. Run configuration. Make sure we go here. Click on that. Apply, run, and then you'll see the box. Okay. Now, let me just quickly say, there's the beautiful red circle. This is the type of circle that the kind of GUI that we'll be creating all semester long. So let me just quickly describe what needs to be done here. Okay. You need to create a user library. Do it only once because it'll always be there. The Eclipse will remember where it is. If you move your library, if you move your the installation, you're going to need to rebuild the JavaFX library, user library. But for every program that you create, you go to run it. Okay, you're going to need to go to run configurations, arguments, and make sure you put that line in the VM arguments. You'll run it and it should work perfectly okay. Okay, so that's it. Now I should warn you a couple of things. Let's close this out. All right. This environment was originally designed to be put on a USB drive. You don't need to put it on a USB drive. Although it's to be truly portable, you put it on a USB drive and carry it with you in your pocket and go to another computer and run it off your USB. If you decide you want to use it on a USB drive, make sure you eject the USB drive before you pull the USB stick off out of the machine, because you're going to corrupt your environment. Okay, and you're going to maybe not. Files don't get automatically stored on a flash drive. You need to eject it for them to be stored and properly closed. So that's a quick warning, but you don't need to use a USB drive. Put it on your laptop. Here I put it right on my desktop. Okay, and it functions. All right. Let's hope we do some nice GUI programs for the semester. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.